last episode, we discussed what prepositions are, and we give 3 examples of the basic spatial prepositions and its basic ways to use them in a sentence. My name is Jessa. It's your turn to prove to us if you listen carefully with these various speaking exercises. Consider the following sentences. My mother lived blank Manila even before I was born. I'll give you 5 seconds to let you fill in what's in the blank. Time's up! The correct answer is in. Remember, the preposition on is used if the noun or noun phrase following the preposition is 3-dimensional, like a room or a cube, or it's a general address like a country or a city. Are you ready for the next sentence? Alright, let's bring some enthusiasm in here and get to the next sentence. I can't seem to find the clock in Ryan's house. Little did I know that it's just hanging blank the wall. What do you think is the correct spatial preposition used in that sentence? That's about that. The correct answer in the sentence above is on. Now, you're probably asking why? I mean, the wall clock is inside of Ryan's room after all. How come on is used? Well, that's because the noun phrase that the prepositions precedes is the wall, a 2-dimensional part of the room. To put it simply, the preposition on is used if the object is located inside of the non-specific address like a street or an avenue, and is also used in a 2-dimensional plane like on top of the table or on the rooftop. Did you get that? If you have questions, we are encouraging you to leave a comment down below if you have a few confusion. Now, on to our third sentence. My wife lives blank 996 Pureza Exit, Santa Mesa, Manila. Your timer is up. Now it had time for the moment of truth. The correct answer is at. Now you probably think it's obvious by now. I mean, we already gave you an example for in and on. But how come this example is at and not the other way around? The answer is simpler than you think. Remember, the word at is used for 1-dimensional landmarks such as at the back, or at the line, or very specific address like the one used in the sentence. Now that we've uncovered the 3 basic prepositions, it's time to spice things up with more basic prepositions that we haven't discussed yet. It's blank here, said Kate, pointing at blank the table. The pen is on top of the table. Do you find this sentence hard? It's easier than you think it is. The answer is over and above respectively. Over is used if the trajectory is in direct contact with the landmark. However, above is used when the trajectory is somewhere above the landmark. Okay, alright, hey. Now for our last sentence, let's hit it up, shall we? Hide blank your bed and hope that the killer will not find you. Now that we've discussed above and over, I bet it's easier now to guess that the answer for this sentence is under and below. Like over and above, under indicates a contact between the trajectory and the landmark, while below indicates being somewhere lower than the trajectory, but it is not specified as to where specifically. We are not saying that prepositions are specifically used for these purposes only. There are various ways for these words to be used, but this is probably the basic ways to view these prepositions. And now, we're done. I hope you learned so much today. Thanks for watching. Just click here to subscribe. Again, this is 2D English Channel signing off.